Man, I have had this match circled and check marked from GCWA, Gulf Coast Wrestling Alliance of Corpus Christi, a dog collar match, huh?
This will be my first time seeing a dog collar match live and in person.
Well, it will be for the Rising Stars Championship. You see ASF in the ring. He was the last man to hold the title, but he lost it to the current champion, Izzy James, 2 months ago. Now ASF wanted this opportunity. He won a match in GCWA that gave him an opportunity to compete here. What did he want? He wanted the Rising Stars Championship
his opponent.
back.
From the gutters of Houston, Texas, fresh off his AEW Dark debut, he is the GCWA Rising Star Champion, Izzy James.
Izzy James not wasting any time getting to the ring.
Nope, he calls himself the Gutter Snake, and you can also call him the GCWA Rising Stars Champion. Again, he beat ASF 2 months ago to win that title. Thus far, he's defended it 1 time at GCWA against T-Ray.
Man, T-Ray has been a reoccurring member of the New Texas Pro roster ever since this year kicked off. So I know that wasn't an easy contest for Izzy James.
Oh yeah, you see so many great matches in Corpus Christi at GCWA. It included Sammy Guevara's last ever independent wrestling match, a multi-man match that ASF was actually a part of. And again, this is in the Coastal Bend area. The next show is in August called After Hours. And at that next show, ASF's going to want to be the Rising Stars champion. Now get this, you told me this was the first ever dog collar match you've seen in person. Well, for Izzy James, this is not the case. This is the second time he's ever competed in a dog collar match, the last time in 2016 against Barrett Brown.
Wow. At this time, we'd like to thank the champ for sponsoring ASF and Wrestling Tacos for sponsoring Izzy James here tonight at the Texas Indie Showcase presented by New Texas Pro Wrestling on IWTV.
And speaking of the champ, just talking about championships at GCWA, the Rising Stars champions, obviously James. The tag team champions is the trio of Beastia 666, Damien 666, and Mecha Wolf, Freebird Roll. And of course the champion is Gino Medina. So those are the champions. But the question is, will we have a different champion?
No telling. Both these men have that dog collar wrapped around their necks.
And GCWA has been around for 30 plus years. The man in the ring is referee Marty Green. He was one of the founders of GCWA. Very interesting stipulation, because when you think of ASF, what do you think? High flyer, huh?
High flyer, good looking guy, a lot of potential.
They do call him the sweet Hispanic boy. But the question is, how do you use that high flying, if at all, in a match like this?
It doesn't work to your advantage. Izzy James is no slouch.
No, I think this match is all Izzy James' ball game, but ASF wants to prove a point that he can compete in a match like this.
There's a reason why Izzy James is a frequent member of the Reality Wrestling roster. He's going to prove that here tonight.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's one of the best wrestlers in the entire state. Had a big time opportunity in AEW against the Gun Club just recently.
Izzy James is a threat to any title holder.
And I think he's using, I can't tell if he's using the chain or not.
Man, and a vertical, ASF reverses it.
But that's what makes this match so dangerous. I mean, that chain can strangle you or hurt you in an instant.
Well, he get caught up in a chain there.
As well, yeah, that can stifle your offense.
Oh man, close out over the top rope.
And are we gonna see?
Man. ASF hanging himself up there on the top rope. Luckily, the official was there to assist him.
Yo, he's not going to be crazy and do a high-flying movement and chain on us.
Yes, he
Are
is.
you kidding me?
Against a guy like Izzy James, you have to pull out all the stops.
This is why ASF is absolutely special.
And with that, you get yanked off the top rope and potentially bust your kneecaps.
He went from the top to the concrete.
Izzy James smiling at the crowd here before slamming ASF on that ramp.
I mean, in about 15 seconds, Izzy James has done so much damage to the body of ASF, just dragging him by his neck.
And just look at that, no wasted motion.
No, this match has turned in an instant. San Francisco's in a bad way.
You see, as a sports agent myself, as I keep reiterating here tonight, I'm constantly scouting talent. And, you know, I'm already liking Izzy James. He's not giving ASF any room to breathe. He's staying on top of him, constantly dishing out punishment. Everything he has done to this man has hurt.
I think your scouting report is on point.
Oh, man.
Wow. It's on point. I mean, Izzy James is just a damn good talent, and I think he's entering the prime of his career. I think the next 5-10 years are going to be so exciting to watch what's out of him. I mean,
This is just gruesome right here.
yeah.
The referee can count to 1,000 if he wants to. And they're going to stop Izzy James from choking this ASF out.
I mean, he's just absolutely suffocating him, taking the oxygen out of him. But a small glimmer of hope for San Francisco.
Oh, that's a smart move.
Yeah, a bit of a taste of his own medicine.
Don't spend time talking to the people. Stay on them.
I mean, that lets you know that it was a successful attack from Izzy James, that ASF immediately wanted to do the exact same thing to James.
Fighting over by the photography
Do
area.
not mess with that photography area. That's how you get those beautiful promo pictures.
Roland Duran is a renowned photographer. I'm sure he would not be happy if his stuff got destroyed.
In addition to him not being happy, you got to think ASF is, because he's getting absolutely whipped, man. Oh, nice picture.
As my uncles in Mississippi would say, he is currently in the process of whooping this boy's ass.
I wonder what kind of filter they're going to use. I mean, that's absolutely phenomenal. The little impromptu photo shoot of that ass whooping.
I would prefer to use Mono X on Instagram if it was up to me. ASF now dragging Izzy James across the ring. And, once again, Izzy James backdrops him on the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, he knows how hard it is. There's a scar on Izzy James' forehead from a few months ago. Where did it happen? It was his forehead hitting the ring apron.
Man. Aim and fire. Oh! In an attempt to aim and fire, ASF gets a boot. Izzy James just yanks him off the second rope.
That's the second time ASF's looked to go to his bread and butter, the high flying approach. And it's the second time that bread got burnt.
Ah, man. Ah, man.
Wow.
It's only going to get uglier from here. As John Bradshaw Layfield will say, it's about to get monkey butt ugly.
That it is, man. ASF's got to find some type of fortitude, and he's finding it right now, man. I mean, he's got to change his approach radically.
Hey. Just, whoa! How quick the tide has turned! And he almost put him away there.
Half
a crucifix pin.
Half a second from becoming the champion once again.
When is he going to learn? Stop going for those damn ropes.
Look, I can't blame him. That's what's gotten him to this point. ASF's one of the best high flyers in the entire country.
But not in a dog collar match.
I
A guy
know.
like Izzy James who could just yank you from wherever you're trying to spring from.
Yeah, I mean, the strategy from James has been the most successful. You're absolutely right.
You got to believe he's learned quite a bit at Booker T's Reality of Wrestling.
Yeah, but again, as you mentioned when we were talking about the fans bring the weapons match, I don't think Booker T is teaching dog collar matches at any of or how to even defend yourself in a situation like that. I mean, that's incredibly dangerous right there.
I don't know. Booker T grew up on the south side of Houston.
And again, you have the chain around not only his throat, but his damn forehead.
This could be academic from here.
I'm in a situation where you got to look at, in fact, I don't think he's going to quit, but he may pass out.
Ref may have to use his own discretion here.
Yeah, because if he's not, he's going to straight up die. Like, that's just how the body works, right? You choke.
Does Izzy James have a cut on his back?
He may not have to worry about that cut too longer.
ASF can fight out of this. Much like Chris Carter earlier in the night, these guys, they might be really small, but they got a ton of heart.
Yeah, I mean, no one in this roster has a bigger chip on their shoulder than ASF from Laredo. He's got the heart of a lion.
Man, jawbreaker taking Izzy James down. ASF getting that dog, getting the rest of that chain off his face expeditiously.
And at this point, he's using every second to recover as best as possible. And you bring up a good point, man. Izzy is cut on that left shoulder. For ASF, that's something you may got to look at. But firstly, he's digging deep.
What was this confetti for?
I don't know what kind of celebration that's from. Maybe the brutality.
Izzy James giving him, ASF giving him violence back to Izzy James. Ooh. Jeez. That was ugly.
What effective. As James is rattled in the corner for the first time in a long time in this championship match.
You can lose a finger in this match.
Absolutely, your whole damn hand.
Whoa. I couldn't quite tell. The referee was obstructing my vision, but it looked like a sling bait.
Yeah, it was a springboard sling blade, and for the first time in this match, it represents a change, a high-flying move that worked for ASF. That signals to me Izzy James is vulnerable. He's been countering the high-flying all match up until this point.
Reverse Frankensteiner on Izzy James, sends a bail into the outside of the ring.
And ASF, I don't think he's done.
Oh!
And the high flying continues for ASF. Who said you couldn't go high flying in a dog collar match?
I did. But the young man ASF needs to stay on Izzy James. He wants any chance at winning this match.
Yeah, I mean, there was a point earlier in this match where Izzy had a very clear advantage. At this point, ASF is back in control, man. He took a lot of punishment, but he trusted in his skill set, and it hasn't failed him here.
The brutality that has been dished out tonight. You had a fans bring weapons match early on. Now you have a dog collar match.
And we're just barely entering the halfway point of a great night of action at the Texas Indie Showcase. He's going high risk again.
Oh, and he counters it with a backbreaker. Eddie Guerrero will be proud of that counter.
Beautiful combo. ASF survives. I want to bring a point to you. The move that Izzy James used to win the title from ASF was a sharpshooter. He calls it the razor sharpshooter. That's got to be a tool in his toolbox. I don't know how hard that's going to be to implement in a dog collar match, but it's worth referencing as we get into this part of the match.
Oh, man. Give Izzy James any more ideas.
Well, who needs a sharpshooter when you got that?
Now, if he can just put his knee in his back, he can apply more pressure.
That's got to be so freaking painful.
He counters it with an insecurity. Oh, Izzy James was looking.
Check this out. This is going to be amazing.
Oh! And a Mexican-German suplex.
My man moonsaulted over Izzy James and was like, hey, I'm not done. Here's the damn German suplex. but that's a match. That's a move ASF has used to win many matches.
Man, what an incredible sequence that was.
Yep, ASF's got to get back on the attack. He's got to hit another high-impact move to become the new Rising Stars champion. And they're going tit for tat here.
ASF standing toe-to-toe with Izzy James here. Oh, missed that time. Counters into a split leg. Rolls out the back door. Oh! That's an old school Dusty Rhodes move right there.
ASF matches, been watching them dog collar matches all week long. It's paying off in a big way.
Oh, man, and a steamroller. Man, ASF just will not stay down.
That's a move he used to be T-Ray. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness gracious.
There you go.
There's no way ASF can get out of this. It's a crossface with the damn chain.
He might not even tap out. He might pass out.
I mean, will Izzy retain the championship this way?
At this rate, Izzy would have given him a Joker
Oh,
style
no.
with that move.
Great count from ASF to avoid the submission, but oof. And wow, Izzy's seen ASF go high flying for the first time in the match. Is that what James is gonna do?
And James going up. Oh, man.
ASF learned something from Izzy.
Both these men are going to be in a Texas Grand Prix tournament next month. Are they going to, is there anything, oh man. You got to wonder if there's anything going to be left of these guys for the Grand Prix.
Whoa!
Here is your winner.
What did I just see?
And the new Rising Star champion.
You saw a new
Antonio
Rising
San
Stars
Francisco.
champion